My beautiful Capricorn friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your new moon reading, everyone. We have the new moon gracing our skies on July the 5th. This new moon is in the sign of Cancer, which signifies a time of emotional renewal and heightened sensitivity in our lives. Now, Cancer is a water sign which is ruled by the moon, which governs our emotions, our intuition, and our domestic life. We're going to find out exactly how this energy is affecting your life. Now, personally, I feel that this is a time where a lot of us are going to develop, uncover, or tap into our spiritual gifts. From this moment until the end of the year, we're going to go through experiences which bring that spiritual gift out. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a spiritual gift oracle card, okay? Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by a spirit animal card where I read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear around this new moon energy. So we are getting for you today pioneering. Look at this. Some of you are pioneers. This is your gift here, Capricorn. I'm going to read you the message of this card. You're meant to discover and explore new ways, whether that is internal or external. Walk your own path to explore the unexplored. So once again, you're meant to discover and explore new ways, Capricorn, whether that is internal or external. Walk your own path to explore the unexplored. So Spirit is really wanting you to tap into your pioneering gifts here, everyone, okay? So there's a bright light. Some of you might be seeing light bulbs, or you might be receiving intuitive ideas that you need to take action on. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what is coming through here for you. All right, we are starting with the Ace of Wands. There's that bright idea, Capricorn. Something that you're meant to take action on. This is opening you up to a whole new life experience, okay? So I do feel that some of you have dreamt about this, you have thought about this, and perhaps you haven't acted on it. So motion is very important for you, action. Okay, so the Ace of Wands to start. We also have the World card. This is going to change your world, Capricorn, in a very big way here. This is where you're entering this new portal, you're opening a door and you're walking through. And what I'm seeing here is a blank canvas for some of you where you can paint your world any color that you want. Okay, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so there is a new world opening up for you here. And we have the Tower. So the old energy is crumbling away. Some of you are already feeling this. You're experiencing a tower moment, and this moment is actually necessary in order for you to break free and enter this new world. Okay, so the Tower card, again, another major arcana card. Now, what I want you to do today, Capricorn, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we've got the Tower card. Don't ever be afraid of the Tower card, okay? Because whenever we experience a Tower moment, this is where we're growing the most. This is where we are ascending, we are evolving, becoming that version of ourselves that is required in that new frequency that is coming in for us. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Capricorn. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon and your rising signs. All right, so let's talk about the Tower card here first. This is what Spirit wants me to do, is really understand what this Tower moment is. Okay, so this, to me, what I feel what's happening is as this new moon energy is coming in, some of you are starting to realize that your life needs a new beginning. Something in your life needs to change. And some of you have been feeling this energy for a while. It's kind of like this shell, this tower that you have built over time is no longer in alignment with where you're going, where you're headed. So there's this crumbling of beliefs or values, things that you once used to hold on to that maybe did work for you, but now they don't. Things are shifting. Even the way you're seeing things is shifting here. And there's something inside of you internally that is wanting to come forth. And I feel this has to do with this energy of the pioneer, right? There's a bright idea. Some of you have had this idea for a long time and you're meant to act on it. And in order for you to act on it, you have to break free from some of the things that have held you back. So this tower moment is a breaking away. And I'm getting a snake. I'm getting the image of a snake here shedding its skin. So they're wanting you to understand this. There's this old version of you that is shedding away. Okay, this is that skin. So I feel like this tower is a skin that is peeling away from you. And this inner light is about to shine, this newer version of you. And some of you have been doing some work in order to really develop this part of yourself. There's some strength coming in here as well. A lot of the signs are around you of this change. So what I'm seeing is a black crow. Some of you might be seeing a lot of crows cawing, right? Just acting a little bit more stranger than normal. Even black cats crossing your path. Now, if a black cat is crossing your path, none of this is bad luck. It's just spirit letting you know that there is a change taking place that you need to be aware of. And usually anything black colored, I feel personally, it means there's a transformative energy coming into our lives where, you know, it's giving us a heads up. I always feel like it's a heads up, like, hey, you know what, there's something about to change in your life. Get ready for this. And you can come up with bright ideas and solutions here, Capricorn, to get through whatever this energy is, because it is going to feel turbulent. It's going to feel like things are shaking and falling away from your life. And this is exactly what is happening. Now, this could be an internal shaking or an external shaking. Now, what I'm getting is like almost like an earthquake energy coming in. I feel the first week of July and even into the second week, like a shaking externally around you. This is really interesting and this is necessary. Spirit is saying this is necessary. So things need to be shaken up for some of you to wake up. A shake up to wake up. Okay. And this new version of you, that new version of you is already inside of you here, Capricorn. And I don't know if there's like a job loss that some of you are experiencing. Perhaps you lost your job, quit your job, and you're having a hard time finding a new job. This is that old version of you melting away here. So Spirit is wanting you to be open to other possibilities. Maybe you're meant to move in a new direction in your life. Perhaps that's why you might not be getting a job somewhere, right? Also, some of you might be parting ways with relationships. There's relationships falling away here. Even habits and things that you once used to do in your life that no longer resonate for you anymore. So there's this subtle parting ways energy here with this card. There's also this karmic energy coming in. I've been feeling this quite a bit for all the signs here. A karmic energy, this karmic wave, the energy that you were putting out there is now coming back to you. So Spirit wants you to be mindful of how you're showing up in the world and how you're spreading that energy of love, that energy, whatever energy you're putting out there, because you're a powerful manifester here as well, Capricorn. I feel a lot of you can manifest things into your life. And this works both ways. If you're focusing a lot on the negative things, you start to manifest those into your life. So this is where Spirit really wants you to shake off some of that negativity, shake off some of those doubts, and things that you think about yourself, or there's something here that is holding someone down here. This is what I feel like, a shell, and this needs to break. And perhaps you're receiving signs around you, like just things are shaking up. Things are just feeling like they're just all over the place. Perhaps you're feeling like even in a work situation or at home, there may be some disputes or miscommunications or fighting. Like I'm getting a disruptive energy here. And this is a sign that there is a shaking happening in your life in order for you to wake up to this transformation that is happening. So allow yourself to flow with this, Capricorn. Don't ever be afraid of this. Anytime you face a challenge or obstacle in your life, know it's a moment of growth. It's coming in because you're meant to first off go through it, but you're meant to actually navigate through it, learn something from that process, from that experience. And this is opening you up to a completely different path you're at. And I really feel that what's happening here is the clouds are parting, is what Spirit is showing me now. The clouds are parting after a storm came in. And there's this new light, this new way of seeing, this new perception, this new idea, this spark within you. So what they're showing me is someone that was in a storm, that were in their home, that experienced the storm, and now all of a sudden this experience has opened your eyes to something. And what I'm getting is either you start something new or you move somewhere new. I'm getting a lot of travel here. And we've had a lot of disruptions with travel here, right? We've had WestJet that's now on strike and all these other different things that are happening in the world. So world events are ramping up around this time. We're going to see a lot of different things happening in the world. But I don't want you to allow that to put you in a place of fear, Capricorn. This can sometimes lead us to a place of fear. So Spirit wants you to whatever fears you have here, Capricorn, Spirit wants you to turn them into your greatest strengths. What is it that you fear, right? You can write that in the comment section below. And how can you work on it to change that around and turn it into your greatest strength? I'm getting people scared of something here. With the Tower card, what is this for some of you? What is this fear? It's time for you to work on that fear, is what Spirit is saying, because there's something new opening up for you. It feels, because we have the World card. I'm getting the Mirror here. So there's some shadow work that some of you might be doing, where parts of your ego, parts of your past, things are falling away in your life. And it's because some of the shadow work that you're doing. Okay, so mirroring, that's what's coming through this card. Lots of different things that some of you are implementing in your lives as well, as far as developing yourself, learning new skills, trying to work with the energy that you naturally harness. And there's a discovery, there's an exploration here, which you're really tuning into here, Capricorn, that's going to open you up to so many different experiences in your life. Okay, so some of you might be starting a new project, and perhaps you're going through some turbulent energy in your life where you haven't had the energy or time to actually put into nurturing this new project, nurturing this new career, nurturing this new relationship. Or it doesn't even have to be something new. It could have been something that's always been there, but there's this realization, there's this awareness around, okay, you know what? I need to put some more of my energy into this in order for it to really grow and become abundant. And I can, what I'm getting here is, maybe there's a relationship in your life right now. Maybe this is with a spouse or someone else where it's starting to feel like there's cracks in the relationship starting to open up. There's things that are being even revealed through this Tower card. My goodness, this Tower card is really strong right now. Some of you are really feeling these moments. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to tap into your inner strength here, Capricorn. Know that you have the strength. You are a pioneer. Look at all these lights in her hair. All of your senses are heightened right now. Your intuition is really high at this time as well. And you're connecting. There's a connection happening here to Spirit as well. So anything that you're uncertain about, you're wanting answers around, ask Spirit to bring those answers in for you through prayer, and have faith here, Capricorn. They're opening you up to some sort of awareness, some sort of an idea, some sort of perception, where you're going to see things differently and actually take action, even take a different kind of action here. This is an action card. This is where you're an active participant in your life, where you're not allowing, what I'm seeing is some people that are kind of screaming and running from the actual tower falling. And Spirit wants you to not be afraid of whatever this is. So again, the fear keeps popping up here. Don't be afraid here, Capricorn. Let's gather our thoughts. You're a pioneer. You're going to get through this. And finding new ways to work with the energy, especially if you found that you're in a new cycle in your life. Because what I'm getting here is a new cycle now entering, or an old one ending. All right, so however you're going, so some of you might be going through a tower moment and energy, which can last like a day. Sometimes it could be months, sometimes it can be years, right? And in a sense, this is a spiritual awakening. You're waking up to your gifts. You're being activated here to actually take a new approach in your life. Look at things a little bit differently. If you're looking the same way, if you're doing the same actions, you're going to get the same results. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to, first off, step outside of your comfort zone, because stepping outside of your comfort zone, which you're already doing, but it's almost like they're wanting you to not stay in that safe space, but let's just jump out and let's play with this energy and see how we can work with it to our advantage. Okay, so this is where that new experience is being activated here. You're going to be able to navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. So hold on to your strength here, everyone, and have faith that you have the power to navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. I feel some of your closing chapters in your life, and this is happening in a abrupt way here, where you're launching yourself into this new version of you and this new project. It's like you closed off an old project that wasn't working. Perhaps you've built something over time that no longer is working, and there's this new energy inside of you. I can't even explain this, Capricorn. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. What is this in your life that's showing up? I'm getting so many different things popping into my mind here. And some of you are really embarking on a new adventure in your life. Like really, there's something coming in that you're going to benefit from, that you know through your intuition that is going to be abundant for you. So I do feel there's a new beginning here. This is that new moon energy. Emotions are high as well. Some of you might be feeling like emotions are at play here. You're really feeling the emotions. And remember, we're meant to feel the emotions of our experiences. And I do the 90-second rule here. If you stop for a moment, breathe in and out, take some deep breaths in, but also count to 90. 90 seconds, allow the emotions to pass. And once they pass, you're able to see a little bit more clearly. And what's happening is we've got a cycle ending, a chapter ending, and you entering this new energy, this new era. Okay, and I feel this is when you enter this energy, this space here, Capricorn, it's going to be different than what you had already been experiencing. Some of you have already gone through this. You've already gone through this energy. Some of you are living through it right now. Some of you are about to, like you're feeling a change coming in, a brewing of something. Or you're kind of setting this off yourself by being explorative, curious, right? There's some sort of an idea you have, but in order for you to follow through on it, things have to fall away. You can't live the way you were. And this is that new world that is showing up for you. And Spirit is actually showing you, confirming you that this is the way here. So some of you are receiving visions around this. These come in as ideas even, right? This is imagination kind of running wild here. And it's not that it's running wild. It's just there's an expansion in your consciousness, but also in your imagination. There's almost like this link that is happening between two realms, two ideas that are coming together, becoming one, and it's being put into this new energy field in this new chapter, this new cycle of your life. All right, and there's something else coming in here. I'm just going to give this a second. This is really important. I feel for some of you, there's a love coming in, or a partnership coming in. There's something that this love doesn't have to be a person. This could be a love for something that you've been wanting to. I feel this has been kind of sitting there for a long time for some of you. Something that you have desired to do for a long time. Something that is a part of you that you implement in your day-to-day life. And people see this. Some of you are very creative. So those of you that have been wanting to write a script, maybe even a book, or you wanted to do something. This is a passion project that's kind of been sitting there for you, Capricorn, that you're now bringing to life here in this new world, this new energy field. This is allowing you to open yourself up to explore the possibilities around your passions, around your desires, around the things you want to create. And what I'm getting here is this like shaking that's going on, but you're almost like clever. You're like going through everything you're resourceful. You're kind of looking at what your options are. You're really looking around, doing your research here to see, okay, how can I create this world with how the shifts are happening? This is so interesting for you, Capricorn, because you are the one that's changing your world. You're the one that's taking the action. I'm seeing somebody running around, and it feels like I'm in a video game right now where someone's exploring and searching. And it almost feels like a zombie setting. And it's not that the world is with zombies. It's just, you know, some people are still sleepwalking, right? We're not aware yet. Others, we're all on our journeys, different journeys, different parts of our lives in our spiritual awakening. Some of you are going to experience a second or third spiritual awakening at this time. Okay, through the experience you're going through. And remember, you are meant to go through this. Capricorn, wherever you are in your life right now, you're exactly where you need to be. You're experiencing exactly what you're meant to experience. So this is where Spirit really wants you to understand, okay, what is my world looking like to me? What world am I living in? What lens are you looking through at your world? Are you coming from a place of love, kindness, and compassion? Are you looking through that lens of love, abundance, and prosperity, growth? Or are you looking at it through a different lens of a lower vibration, like negativity, feeling sorry for yourself, not seeing things the way they're meant to be seen in your life, the way that you're wanting to see them? So this is almost like a reality check, checking in with yourself to see, okay, what am I seeing here in my world and how can I shift this energy? So this has to do with your mindset. Those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it is in the description box below. Everything that I use in my life to stay energetically aligned. Okay, so this is where you're an active participant in creating your life, your reality, your world here. Very, very important that you understand what kind of reality you would like to live, because you are the creator, you are the manifester, you are the pioneer of it. Okay, so let's now pull an animal spirit card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. All right, I'm going to read you the interpretation here. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting here for you. So you're opening up to so many different things. It feels like you're going to walk through a portal, like you're walking through a mirror, some sort of a door here, Capricorn. We're getting lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. So I don't know if any of you have seen a lion in your life. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 37 on this card, so this could be a number of significance for some of you. Perhaps you're 37 years old as you're watching this reading. I'm getting 3 to 7 days, 3 to 7 weeks, 3 to 7 months around the message of this card. Also 37 hours, okay? So be generous with spirit here. Let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. All right, so the oracle message for you today is a healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion spirit knows there is a great savanna before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in spirit partnership with spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all, Capricorn. So look at that. Embrace the energy of the lion here. All right, let's pull 3 personal messages for you today. So feel free to pause this video for a moment, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then when you come back, place these wherever they resonate for you. So your first message is you are in alignment here, Capricorn. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Everything is aligning perfectly in your life. What didn't make sense in the past will now start to fall into place. So this is the Tower card, are things falling into place for you. So once again, everything is aligning perfectly in your life. What didn't make sense in the past will now start to fall into place. Okay? So you're in alignment with something here. New beginnings. So that's a confirmation here. New beginnings for you, which is showing up through the Ace of Wands. Time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. It is in your hands right now to change your story, Capricorn. So once again, time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. All right. And your third card, shine your beauty, Capricorn. It's time for you to shine your beauty. No matter what experience you're going through right now, let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light to become as dark as those that oppose you. So once again, let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light to become as dark as those that oppose you. All right, so some of you might be going through a tough situation with people saying things about you, or maybe even some sort of an argument or some sort of a dispute. They want you to shine your light regardless, okay? So I'm going to now pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. 555. So change is coming in. The Tower card is confirming that as well. And now the angel number. So if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, whether it's on a phone number, a house address, a license plate, or anywhere else, this is your confirmation today. So you are going to level up here. Through this, you are going to level up, Capricorn. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking for and pushing through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So you're being given encouragement, there's support. Some of you are going through some sort of an obstacle, a battle. This is a part of your calling here, Capricorn. There is a restructuring of your life, and your creative work as well is a part of all of this. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.